Hi, my name is Lena and welcome to this practice today. We will be gently opening our bodies and moving, stretching into the bodies. So this is a wonderful practice that you can do at the start of your day, and it is also suitable to all levels. But please stay gentle in the way that you move and considerate of any injuries, or if you're feeling any pain sensations, please come out of the pose and maybe just land in a child's pose for a moment until you feel ready to rejoin the practice. Okay, so you can start by finding a nice comfortable seat of your choice. You could have a cross-legged position just like I am in. You could be seated on your shin bones, just anything that feels right for you this morning. And then just gently close down through your eyes and start to sink in to the practice. So feeling the points of contact of your body against the ground. And just taking the next few breaths to drop in before the craziness of the day, before the to-do list. Just taking these moments of quiet for yourself. And start to press into the sit bones or press into the points of contact with your body against the earth, and feel that lift through the spine. Feel the vertebrae stacking on top of each other, and then just the shoulder blades moving down the back. So feel that lift from the chest. And we're going to take 3 clearing breaths to start. So taking a big breath in through the nose, fill up the belly. And open mouth, sigh it out. 2 more. Taking a big breath in. And a full breath out. 1 more big breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. Keeping the eyes open or closed. So if you have them open, just gently flickering the eyes open, keeping a soft gaze. And then we're going to go look over to your left. Eyes can be closed, eyes can be open. Just gently moving into the neck and then look over to the opposite direction. So we're just turning the head over to the left and the right. And then coming back to the center. And then inhale to lift the gaze, lift the nose up to the sky. Just going to the angle where it feels fine for you. If you have any neck niggles, then try not to lift the neck too much. And exhale, dropping the chin down to the chest, feeling that nice opening through the back of the neck. 1 more time each side. And exhale down. Coming back to the center line. Take a nice loop of the shoulders, so taking the shoulders up to the ears, and exhale, roll it down 1 more time this direction. Inhale up and exhale down. Then we reverse, so taking the opposite way. Inhale up exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. Nice. Extend your arms out into a T shape. And then we're going to hug ourselves. So be aware of which arm is on top. Drop your shoulders down. Take a big breath in. Breathe into the back of the heart space. And exhale, relax down. One more big breath in. Full breath out. And then change. So re-extending the arms, lengthening the arms out into a T, lengthening the fingers, and then changing whichever arm you had at the top on the last side is going to be the opposite arm. Taking a big breath in. Exhale, melt the shoulders down, giving yourself a nice wonderful hug. And exhale, release. Bring your arms back into a T shape. Inhale to lift the arms up to the sky. Lateral bend over to your left. So you can either have your palm onto the mat, or maybe you like to bring the forearm down. See how it goes. Inhale to reach over to the opposite side. Really ground down through your right sit bones. So really ground down through this anchor so you can feel the length through the ribs, the intercostal muscles reaching up and over. Spin the chest up towards the sky. Inhale to re-extend the arms up. And exhale, dropping the opposite hand, reaching up and over. Spin the chest up to the sky. Anchor the left sit bone down. Breathing into the rib cage. Inhale to extend the arms. Exhale to release the hands. And then just change the crossing of the legs. It's going to be the non-habitual side, and it might feel a little bit strange. Just go with it. We inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, find a little twist over to the left side. So you have your right hand to the outside of the left thigh, and on an inhale, you find some lift in the spine. On the exhale, you twist. If you are on your cycle or if you are pregnant, then please don't move so deep into the twist. And inhale, re-extending the arms up. Exhale, over to the opposite side. Every inhale, find some length through the spine, and then exhale, twisting. Great. And slowly release. Coming over onto hands and knees. So you're standing on your hands and your knees. Great. So spreading the fingers nice and wide. You want your index fingers facing forwards, wrists stacked nicely underneath the shoulders, knees stacked nicely underneath the hip points. And we're just going to move through some rounds of cat-cow. So moving some fluid into the spine. Inhale, drop your belly down low. Draw the chest through the arms, carve a line with your nose up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, navel to spine. Start to press into the hands and the tops of the feet, looking up at the navel center. And then just flow with your breath. So inhale, you're stretching the abdomen down. And then exhale, you're curling, rounding lower back, middle back, upper back. And just moving with your own rhythm of breath, making it completely your own. It is the start of the day, so things might feel a little bit stiff or a little bit creaky. So maybe you'd like to stay in a pose for a bit longer, or maybe you'd like to really move, making it more dynamic, inviting some hip circles, just intuitively moving, feeling and noticing. Coming back to the midline, walking your hands forwards. Anahata Asana, our melting heart pose. You can either rest the chin or the forehead down. Maybe you'd like to grab a block to place underneath your forehead. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Nice. One more inhale and full exhale. Walking the hands back. We're going to get onto our feet in our Malasana Yogi squat. So you could have your heels lifted, you could be a little bit higher up. If you find that the heels are lifting, you can also roll a towel or your mat and just pop it underneath the heels. So we're just going to hold this nice yogi squat, breathing deeply, allowing the hips to open up. And this is just such a nice pose to do at the start of the day, really activating the digestive system, keeping that gentle smile on the face. Maybe you'd like to shift the weight from side to side. You can make this as static or as dynamic as you feel is necessary. And then just placing the hands behind you, coming onto your seat. Nice. We'll go for a seated figure 4. So you can put your fingers facing towards the top of the mat, or you can have the fingers facing behind you, completely up to you. The soles of the feet are a little bit further away from the body. And then, sorry, this is just my little Nami Nams. Hey Nami. And then you're going to pick up the right leg and find a little figure 4. Flex this right foot. You can stay here, and this right knee is pushing out to the right side. If this is not enough sensation, then you can bring the sole of the foot a bit closer. Keep the chest nice and open. Take a breath in and a breath out. Nice. Slowly release. And then we're going to change. So when you're ready, picking up the left knee, opening the left knee out to the side, and then finding the seated figure 4. Staying here. Maybe you're over here, or maybe you're bringing the right sole of the foot a bit closer. Take a breath in and out. Take another breath in and out. And release. Last one, just to even out both of the sides. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. You can keep a little bend into the knees. And exhale, Paschimottanasana, our seated forward fold, relaxing the head down. Nami. Okay, sit. Nami is just here with me. Sit. Good girl. And come back up. And then we're just going to land back in our seated pose just to close off the practice. Maybe you'd like to make some small little movements. We're going to close off the practice with some silent meditation. So you can have your hands in any kind of gesture or mudra that you like. And we're just going to take a few moments of stillness. Just allowing the body to integrate the movements. Bringing the hands to the heart space. Thank you so much for practicing with me and for allowing me to guide you. I really appreciate it. Namaste.